first time at cooking, especially a dessert. I can cook something on the grill, but this is different. Helen and I got in a fight, so I had to get rid of her. She was driving me nuts. Okay, so I got this recipe out of my gas engine magazine. This is my favorite. It tells you everything you need to know about everything. But this is a favorite recipe out of it, and it's for raspberry brownies. You are gonna love these brownies. I couldn't find exactly the right ingredients, and I had to sort of go to the barn and get a few substitutes here, you know. And I couldn't find any butter, so I had to use my Gulf 10W4. I had just enough Gulf oil left just to complete this recipe. You will not. It is going to be so good. First thing you got to do is you got to combine this. I couldn't find measuring cups, so I just use cups. I found this is 1 cup, and that's some kind of flour or something. This is chocolate stuff that I found, and so I got some of that. And I got some salt and baking powder that I just stuck in this, a little bit in there. And Helen told me you had to do this. Now, it seems stupid, but that's what she said you had to do. You had to take it and run it through this hickey-mabob here that does whatever it does. It looks like it's going through there. Looks pretty good to me. There we go. All right, let's see. It says that I need to take it on wax paper, combine flour, cocoa, baking powder, and salt. And I did that, okay. In a 3-quart saucepan, melt butter. Well, I couldn't find the butter, but I got my gulps, so we're good. And I got the gulp right here. These are, and it says, remove saucepan from heat with a wire whisk. Stir in sugar. What do I do now? Let's see. Add eggs, and this thing says add. Ooh, there's a little shell there. I see that. Nah, that's all right. Won't hurt it. Make it a little crunchy. I love crunchy brownies, anyways. Crunchy brownies are really, really good. Here's another egg. These little buggers are hard to get melted, or whatever they do. That's weird. Another egg. Alright. One more egg. Alright. And now it says, one at a time, beating well after each addition, stirring jam and vanilla. No, see, add sugar. Okay, here's the sugar. I got a cup of sugar right here. Now we're adding the sugar. And it says a cup full of sugar, and that's what I got, a cup full of sugar right here. And let's see, stirring jam and vanilla. Okay, here's jam. There we go. Good jam. We're going to add the flour, cocoa, whatever stuff in, stir it in, stirring and stirring. Oh God, I'm making a mess. I hope Helen don't come back and find this all this junk. Man. Whoops. Where's Charlie? We need a floor cleaner. Ready to put our mixture, conglomeration or whatever, in our pan. And I couldn't find anything to grease the pan with, so I used my favorite Shell 5131 Access Type A grease. It works just as good. Nobody will ever know the difference. It's perfect. I mean, it'll be perfect. And you have to preheat your oven to 350 degrees and add all this stuff in the pan just like this. Oh man, these are going to be so good. I just hope they're not very greasy. I'm sort of worried about some of my substitutions of the materials that I put. But we'll see. We'll see. Okay. That was pretty good to me. Let's throw these pans in the sink. Hell, we'll get them later, so you gotta know better to do. Okay, my oven's 350 degrees, and I think Gas Engine Magazine says 30 to 35 minutes, and I'll set my favorite timer here to 35 minutes. All right, we'll just open this thing up and put her in there, and we'll be back in about 35 minutes. Now we're ready for the final product, and just to find out if I can really cook. Ain't nothing to do with this cooking. Anybody can do it. I may just cut hell as allowance. I'm telling you, anybody can do this. Where are the toothpicks? I can put a toothpick in there and see how clean it is. Here we go, right here. Oh man, they're perfect. They're nothing to cooking, I'm telling you.
Wait a minute.
Okay, we're ready to cut the brownies there. We got them out of the oven. They've cooled. We're ready to cut them. So let's cut them. Okay. And here we are, the finished product. Gulf 10W40 Raspberry Jam Brownies.
Wow, David, are you finished? Well,
Yeah, I can do this.
I got here just in time. Man, turn it up. Let me. Oh boy, that looks good.
They are good.
And what is this that you cooked?
Gulf 10W40 Raspberry Jam Brownies.
Never heard of that, Dave.
Oh, they're going to be so good. Here, try one.
All right.